What's going on, Braves? It's Dark Shard of the YouTube Assassin, and in Horizon Forbidden West, I have an easy way for you to make tons and tons of shards, as well as hit 30 rather quickly, honestly. And it involves the same trick that we used in Horizon Zero Dawn, in which we went and attacked a Thunderjaw. There is a Thunderjaw in this area, and as long as you have the right equipment and you have the right gear and you're able to kind of take advantage of the terrain, you're actually able to make an amazing amount of shards. And again, you're able to level up really quickly. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what you want to do is, on the map, you want to get to the point where you're at Barren Light, you get past the embassy, and then the rest of the map basically clears up for you. All you have to do is get to this Thunderjaw site. It's really not that hard to get to. It's a straight run. If you're like level 10 through 12, you'll probably be all right. There probably won't be any problems. What I want you to do, though, is clear out this rebel outpost, the Jagged Deep, and then I want you to go a little bit north to this shelter, because that also has a campfire. What you'll find is that sometimes there'll be machines at the rebel outpost, making it kind of hard for you to reset, and it'll put you near the shelter, which is still very, very close to the Thunderjaw site, which is what you want. You want to get as close to there as possible. So what we're going to do past that is obviously go to the Thunderjaw site, and it's really easy to take this guy out. There's a bunch of different mountains and mountainous terrain that you can climb up while you're taking them out. Obviously look for all the weak points. That's what you want to hit. You probably want to hit the radar first, because that's its way of seeing you. Hit the radar, then hit the big cannons that it's got on its sides. And having the cannons also makes it easier for them to, actually take this thing down. Now, after you take it down, you'll see that you've got 4,196 XP for the machine kill. And that is going to be consistent. Now, as far as that goes, it is also way, way sustainable until about level 30. Past level 30, it's really not sustainable, the XP, but all of the shards are sustainable. That will all be a lot easier to get, and I'm going to show you how to get the shards. Basically, you're going to go and you're going to steal everything that this Thunderjaw has. Now, you'll see that the tail is worth a lot, and then there are a bunch of other Thunderjaw pieces. Those are all worth a lot as well. You'll sell them off, and the other thing that I want you to do is, after the battle, just hit your scope and make sure that there's nothing left anywhere on the ground, because there are instances where you'll knock off the tail and you'll think that you're unable to loot it, but it'll be somewhere on the battlefield. So just make sure that you're aware of that, and you're always looking all around, even after the battle ends. After the battle, you're going to return back to the rebel camp, and what you're going to do here is, it'll either be clear or there will be machines here. If you see machines, there'll be chargers, there'll be burrowers, and you could gain some extra XP there. You could also gain, some extra shards, obviously. And then the other thing you want to do is just search around the camp. All the shards that were on these corruptors will be there, so you could just take them all over again. Always nice to have extra shards. But what you're going to do afterwards is just go to the campfire, hit the quick save. You don't even have to do a manual save. I like to do manual saves, though. But once you do that, just hit restart from save. Once you restart from save, you'll go right back to where you were. Yes, it really is that quick. Now, this is an example of what I was talking about. You see, we're over here where the shelter is rather than where the base was, because there will be machines over there at the base. So it threw me to the nearest spot, which just makes life easier, because we want to get back to that Thunderjaw fight. And as you can see, we got those leap lashers there. We got all those other machines there. Now, one of the fun ways to take care of them is, as you're fighting the Thundermaw or the Thunderjaw, if he drops a couple of his weapons, you could go in there with that weapon and just machine kill them with the heavy weaponry and take them all out with no problem, especially if they're bunched up together. But there we go, the Thunderjaw is back, and as you notice, he is level 30, which makes things easier. Now, we could take all our stuff back to any merchant and sell all the stuff off. As you can see, we've got like a bunch of other crap that we don't need. The bristlebass tusks, you know, we could sell that off if we want. There's plenty of those all around. But the main attraction is going to be the Thunderjaw tail. As you can see, for 7 of them, 1,071, and that's really not bad, especially when you add all the other Thunderjaw parts that you can acquire and sell off. You know you're going to get them in bulk again anyway, because you're going to keep doing this repeatedly over and over again, and in no time you'll be hitting level 30 and have well over 10, 20, 30,000 shards easily. Honestly, it really didn't take that long for me to hit level 30. I think I was level maybe 12 when I started doing that Thunderjaw, and it just took like a couple hours, if that. So real easy, real simple. So like I said, this is easily sustainable to level 30. Past level 30, it's up to you. I'm going to look to see if there are any other camps that are more sustainable from level 30 to 50, which would be easier. But I'll tell you right now, the shards will always be sustainable at this point. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And until the next one, happy hunting, everyone.